welcome to Tyler G Show number 15. I'd like to thank the sponsors right off the bat. Thank you to Soap Studios. And Soap Studios is a company that sells statues like Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes, classics like that. But they also do 1/12 scale soft good figures like Bruce Wayne, The Flash, Ra's al Ghul, Reverse Flash. Very high quality products, and I highly recommend them. After that, Big Bad Toy Store, which, I mean, in times like these where you're not certain if you even want to go to the store, or if you go to the store, if they're even worried about stocking or putting out new toys, or if you're where I am, or they just probably don't even get them. Big Bad Toy Store is a humongous asset to the toy collecting community. So a big thank you to them. Skillshare, which talk about another big asset. Skillshare is basically a video site where you can learn basically anything and everything that you'd want. And I'm giving you a link, and I'll put it down in the description box below, where you can get 2 free months. And I myself personally used it to better my photography skills, learn how to get better at telling a story visually, that sort of thing. So I highly recommend you take advantage of it. But remember, it's 2 free months, and after that you'll get charged. So just remember to cancel it if you don't want to pay for it. But it is a very cool service, so you probably won't want to cancel it. And then Zavi UK, I'm wearing a shirt that they have on their site right now. Zavi is a site where basically it's pop culture everything. You get DVDs, Blu-rays, steel books, even collector editions. You can get artwork. You can get like collectible coins and card decks, like Joker, for instance. They have clothes. They have action figures. They have collectible statues. Basically anything. Oh, video games. So literally everything. And if you use the code Tyler20 at the link below in the description box, you'll save 20% off clothes. And if you use code Tyler10, you'll get 10% off anything store-wide, on top of the deals that they've been doing. I don't know if they're still doing the summer sale, but they have a lot of sales going on at all times. So I would also take advantage of that. And then Diorama Prints. And they are a new diorama company, relatively new. They just launched a few months ago, and they've already put out a ton of great product. And for the price point, I think it is something that you guys definitely would love, because it's about the price for one diorama. It is about the price of an action figure, and usually that's not the case with dioramas. They usually cost a ton. So if you're interested in getting new stuff, like here's some of the recent stuff they just sent me. This is the underwater, like submarine style diorama. It comes in 3 pieces. There's the 2 side walls, and you get a floor, which is like a grate, which you could use for a bunch of different stuff. It doesn't have to just be for this set. So that's one of their items that they just sent. Here's another of their new ones that's up for either pre-order or for ordering. And this is like a church cathedral. Here's the floor, here's one wall. Here's the other side. For those of you listening, you'll have to check it out, or just visit my Instagram. So that's the cathedral. And then this is like an underground bunker, which I think is really cool, and you can use it for a lot of Batman villains, or like Rorschach. Floor, it's a little grate at the bottom. This one I really like. This is the Bangkok Street, and this is it's like outside street. So here's one side, a roll-up metal door with some artwork on it. Here's the street with a little paper on there. You could add more to it. And here's another little portion of the street / storefronts. The best shop. So that is, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 of their newest ones, and I have a lot. So I'll put their link below as well, so you can visit their Instagram and check out all they have to offer. If you are into toy photography, I think that you owe it to yourself to check them out and try them out. Then after that, another sponsor I'd like to thank that sent me this package last week, I believe, and a lot of people gave a lot of positive responses on what they think and how much they enjoyed seeing these pictures. And it's of the Hiya Toys Injustice video game series figures, and I got a lot. I got a couple bad guys and some good guys. So here's Darkseid, and I'll show you. Darkseid actually comes with an alternate head, and these are they're 3 and 3/4 inch figures, so basically 4-inch figures. Like Darkseid's definitely 4 inches, and they come with great accessories. Hopefully I can get this head off. They come with every single one of them comes with an extra pair of hands. Darkseid is one of the few figures that comes with 2 heads. Supergirl is the other one that they released. I've had her previously. Green Lantern comes with some very cool effects. He comes with, of course, the lantern, which I just dropped. He has the ring, of course, on his finger. He also has this machine gun style projection. Aquaman, I'm amazed at the amount of detail that is, especially on this crustacean shell armor on his right arm shoulder pad. But also his trident is also very cool. A lot of detail on something they could have just painted silver or gold. Reverse Flash, he is awesome. He comes with a lot of very cool running red lightning effects. Comes with about 4 or 5 of them. And this figure, Black Canary, she comes with like a little knife. But it's just so cool to actually have a Black Canary figure, especially because Mattel was supposed to release one, and they never ended up doing it because they lost the license. So that was one I was really disappointed. And this is Bane. He's amazingly detailed, and all of them have double knee articulation. They usually have a diaphragm joint as well as be able to rotate at the waist. They can kick their legs out. They usually have single elbow joints. They can rotate at the bicep or at the elbow joint. They can rotate as well. The hands can rotate, but they don't have a hinged move up and down. And the head usually has a decent amount of rotation all the way around. So I would compare them to like 4-inch Mafex or 4-inch SH Figuart style. They're called exquisite minis, is what Hiya Toys officially calls them. And they don't only have Injustice, but they also have RoboCop. They have Alien and Predator. So they have a big selection of stuff, and their figures are actually, for how small they are, there's a crazy amount of detail on them, and you actually get a lot of accessories. So big thank you to Hiya Toys for sending that out and letting me get that information out to you on what I think of them. I think they're awesome, and they run about $20 as well. So they don't, for the quality, and just also the array of characters they make, because you don't get a lot of these characters like Black Canary, or they don't make a lot of Reverse Flashes. Those are hard to come by. Aquaman, that looks this awesome. They don't make a lot of Darkseids, even though this past year or two they've made a decent amount. This Bane actually looks awesome. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked that I got to check these guys out. And after that, I've been doing a lot of toy hunting, and well, that concludes the sponsor, so thank you. But let me run and go get something real quick. Baby Yoda. So in my toy hunting, I haven't seen a lot of the new McFarlane figures, especially at Walmart. I haven't seen anything, so I don't know if they just haven't gotten the delivery or what. But I did find Baby Yoda, and the package is so small, it's almost as if it's like a package of 5 gum. But I had not seen Baby Yoda out in the wild. I've only seen it available for ordering online, and I've seen some people get it, but I didn't know if they got sent to them as samples or what they ordered online actually came to them. But in my hunts, I saw it at both Walmart and at Target, and it's something you gotta get. I mean, I got the Mandalorian, and I haven't got the newest version, but that's the good thing about the Mandalorian. You don't have to collect too many figures for that show. But after that, in terms of hunting, like I said, I haven't seen a lot of McFarlane figures. The only one to put out a lot of the new stock was the Target near me, but what they put out was, again, like the Arkham Asylum Batman, Arkham Asylum Joker, and the Armored Wonder Woman and regular Wonder Woman. So I haven't seen anything new in terms of that stuff. I've seen a lot of G.I. Joe. They've restocked it quite often, and when it is put out, it's usually like gobbled up and within a few hours. I've seen Snake Eyes and all that at least a couple of times, and the next day the whole stock is usually wiped out. I see a lot of Ghostbusters, and initially people were buying those pretty quick, but now it seems like everyone that actually wanted them has got them, and no one else is in too much of a rush to purchase. I've seen a lot of the new War Machine, which those accessories and everything look amazing. And if I actually collected Marvel, that'd be something I would be really stoked on. And when he is put out, he does not last long either. He usually is taken in a few minutes. NECA has been putting out crazy amounts of stock. They've been putting out, the old standards like the Terminator 1 or Terminator 2 figure, the Ultimate Terminator that they put out at least 3 or 4 different times. They put out a lot of Alien and Predator stuff. Some of the new stuff I've seen, or at least I saw it one day, was NECA's Halloween, I believe it's 3, the trick-or-treaters with the mask, and it comes also with a little TV, and I'm kind of regretting not buying it now because especially the figures themselves are really cool and they come with a lot of accessories, and the main thing I really would love is just that little TV set, just for photography purposes in general. Star Wars, I have yet to see any of the Black Series Mandalorian and full silver Beskar armor. I have seen Baby Yoda. I have seen it for the 6-inch vintage card Black Series figures. I've seen a full wave of Bespin, Luke, Leia, Han, and Yoda, and that lasted for almost 4 days before someone actually bought one of those figures. So not too many people are looking to get those right now, it seems. I've seen Spider-Man the Animated Series only last a day. I saw a full wave, and the first figures to get bought were the Spider-Man and the Gwen Stacy / Mary Jane, the Green Goblin, and Daredevil got also taken up right away. The Green Goblin and the rest of the wave lasted. I took the Peter Parker because just an awesome figure. Here's Peter Parker with the extra head, and the camera is over to my right. But not only is it cool to have Peter Parker, because I also have Mary Jane, but you could put this Mattel Nightwing head on there out of costume and do some photos with him, or you can basically put any head on there you want. So it's nice also just to have a regular casual suit body. I feel like I have a decent amount of suited bodies, especially my Soap Studios figures and the Harry Potter figures. I've never seen a Harry Potter. I think I saw one Harry Potter movie, but I've never seen any of the new stuff, especially. But they are great for doing alter ego photos, especially Lex Luthor, because there hasn't been a good Lex Luthor figure in a while. But after seeing Spider-Man, the Animated Series figures put out once, I have not seen them again, and that's a shame. I know GameStop has them available for delivery, but other than that, I haven't seen them in any stores. Now let's take a look and see what Big Bad Toy Store has available. Also talking about pre-orders, the McFarlane stuff, because I was looking to see if maybe GameStop had it available. Of all the figures that that are available for pre-order, there's one figure that has been sold out almost instantly that everyone wants, and I think it's also sold out on pre-order for Walmart. There's only Big Bad Toy Store that has it available that shows it not being sold out, and that is the DC Meadows Robin, where he's Jokerified, and it has the 3 different head variants for each Robin. So that one's sold out. So if you do want it, you got to either hope that you find it in the wild on the hunt whenever they put it out, which that could be anywhere from tomorrow for 2 or 3 months from now, or you can pre-order it from Big Bad Toy Store and hope that they've updated their stuff enough so that they actually aren't sold out and overselling, I guess. But they have they have each individual figure available for pre-order, as well as whole waves if you just want to knock it out. And the other good thing about Big Bad Toy Store is you could just get it over with and buy them, at least like in the whole wave even, except for they have sold out the old the White Knight wave, all in one wave, but they have a few available in solo releases. But the great thing about buying with Big Bad Toy Store is you're not wasting gas and trying to drive everywhere in the current situations where sometimes you have to wait in line, or especially if you want to check out, you're going to have to wait in a huge line. So there are benefits to just ordering it online. Even though it is nice to get out sometimes, these days it's less nice than just the hassle. So if you want to get it online, the only way you're going to be able to, that I'm seeing so far, unless they get restocked soon, is on Big Bad Toy Store for that Joker that laughs Robin. What else do they got available? They have new stuff for the Black Series for pre-order, which I had, like I had said earlier, I hadn't seen any of like the Mandalorian wave out in the wild, but they do have it available for pre-order from Big Bad Toy Store, and it has Mace Windu available, as also General Grievous and carbonized Boba Fett and all that. They have the Soap Studios stuff available, like the Tom and Jerry statues. They have some new Mythic Legions, which looks freaking creepy. It's like an evil BoJack Horseman almost. The Shadows Equadron. Hopefully I said it right. But they also have the Justice Gods Among Us 112 scale Dark Side. If you're still wanting that, I've seen a lot of people do sick pictures with that. And then, the standard WWE and that sort of thing, if you are big into wrestling and you don't want to go out and just order that online. So a lot of good stuff available in terms of toys, and hopefully we'll see some more McFarlane stuff in the wild soon, or just in general. Let's see. And then in media news, we right after all that long time and all the hype after the trailer, Batman 3 days into filming again had to stop production because Robert Pattinson tested positive for COVID, and we also know that The Rock and his family tested positive for COVID, so they're probably hanging out. No, I'm not really believing that. It's a joke. But yeah, that's crazy that they got it. It sucks that right at when they started doing the filming again that they had to stop, but hopefully he gets better soon and they can get started on all that again, because I'm sure they're wanting not only just to get out of their house, but it's nice to take your mind off everything that's going on and just work and do something that you love. So that kind of sucks that all got shut down. And there's big news that the first DC Fandom was so successful that they're doing another one. I think it's September 19th, which is Batman Day. I could be wrong, but it's coming up soon, so that'll be awesome. Hopefully we get some more trailers and some more good news, some more video game news maybe. But I am looking forward to that because the first one was very fun. I don't know how they could top the first one, but I will definitely be checking out the second one. So that brings me to the fig of the week. My figure of the week, I've had it for a few weeks now, but because of the versatility, because of how cool it is, because there's a cool accessory of a camera. I had one camera that I got from Michaels, but it's heavy, it's not plastic, it doesn't look as good or fit as easy into the hand as the one that came with this. So the Peter Parker, oh, I'm holding up the wrong hand. Peter Parker, the Spider-Man animated series, like vintage retro card figure. If I see Spider-Man in person, I'm gonna have to get him. I already messed up because GameStop had great Labor Day weekend sales where he was only like $18. So I messed up not getting him then, but hopefully I'll see him in person. I'm not too worried. I mean, finding Baby Yoda like 3 months after everyone else got him. I mean, I feel like if you go hunting, you eventually see everything. So hopefully I'll get to see animated Spider-Man. But now we're off to fan art, so let's get to it. All right, so here we are at the fan portion of the show. Now, if you tag me, either the Tyler G Show Instagram or Batman Figs Instagram in any kind of art, doesn't have to be action figure, but at least if it's DC related or just superhero related in general, you'll be entered to win this McFarlane action figure, courtesy of me and Zavi UK. And since we only had a few shows last month, I think we only had 2, I'm extending it to the end of September. So at the end of this month, we'll do a drawing for everyone that has tagged me in fan art. And the random drawing at the end of the month will have a winner of the action figure. So we're starting off with Toys of Arkham with a beautifully lit, nice colors of a Hot Toys Wonder Woman. Can't wait to see her new movie. Here's a DC Essentials. It looks like a DC Rebirth style Batman. I believe that's what it is. Very cool shot. Well lit. A lot of detail. Wait, who did it? I didn't even say who did it. Runningdive.toys. Then we got Tony Stark 2099. I don't have the volume on. I'm sure it says I'm Batman or something like that. And then we got, oh, that's me. Then we got underscore raw cartoons underscore with a Pink Panther wearing some Batman 89 gear, it looks like. This is awesome. Just Plain Ken with a semi-selfie with the Batman Spin Master, it looks like. That's an awesome looking figure. Cloth cape even. This is which version? Arkham City Robin. Look at the detail in that armor. Cool lighting with the blue. Blank underscore lens. Another great Wonder Woman shot by Toys of Arkham. A Run underscore cartoons with some cool fan art with the Christian Bale Batman suit. The Bat Channel finding the animated blue variant of the McFarlane DC Multiverse figure. Collectors.orbit with the latest Mezco version of Batman taking on an alien from Aliens. This is a really awesome shot, and even includes a little slide where you could feel free to like, comment, and share. Little calling card. I like that. All right. Then we got Nostalgia Del Corto with the full lineup of McDonald's Happy Meal animated series mobile cars. I don't know. Automobiles. I have Two-Face, Penguin, Joker, Robin, the Batmobile, and Catwoman. I never had Ivy, but these are all awesome. And he kept them in great condition. Mine don't look this well. My Two-Face is jacked up, Robin's jacked up, Penguin's jacked up. Catwoman is the only one that looks semi-decent. Oh, actually, this one just still does, the Batmobile. This is awesome. And this is again by Nostalgia Del Corto. A Hannibal shot by Toys of Arkham. This looks extremely realistic to the point it's scary, which I'm sure that's what he was going for. I love the blood splatter with the mask. This is a shot by Rex.Yan, and this is concept art from what eventually would have been a third Justice League movie, and what would have been a death scene / funeral for Batman, And in the forefront, we see, or the foreground, we see a Martian Manhunter, Flash, Cyborg, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and Superman. This is actually very cool. I might have to try to do that with figures. Did I say he did that? That was by Rex.Yawn. Toys of Arkham with a Michael Myers Halloween shot. Very, very cool. And appropriate since it's finally fall. All you Halloween fans. A Themyscira dressed Wonder Woman from Toys of Arkham. This is awesome. And I heard that this is going to be an animated movie. I forgot to touch on that, so it's cool that we will be getting an animated version. I'm sure there'll be some changes, so hopefully not too many people are going to be pissed about those. Hopefully they're not worth being pissed over or pissed off over. But this is awesome in a lot of detail. All the pistols, all the dates. And that's from Bodie64. This is a moving illustration or moving picture. I don't know if he illustrated it, but a moving image by Tony Stark, 2099, and it's very cool. It gives off a nice atmosphere. A image of the animated Batman Ninja movie lineup of characters, and this is from Viral.knife. And here's the bad guys. So one slide's all the good guys. Red Hood looks hilarious. And the bad guy. Dang, Penguin looks sick. Aw, man. A Michael Keaton Batman Returns shot from Darth Collector. Zentai Fit, giving a plug for his podcast. Go check it out. Cartoons and Cereal. Batman of Oklahoma with a collectible shelf shot. Some Batman stuff, a little artwork, some figs. A little Mr. Incredible in there. Rocketeer. That's Doctor Who. A lot of cool stuff. Nerdy Pastor with a shot of the little Batmobile and micro Batman figure. A little display setup. Toytalica with the latest Mafex Batman Dark Knight Returns. And Mattel Alfred with the comic head version on. DC Collectibles Bat Pod. And don't sleep on the guitar in the corner. It's a very cool shot. Toytalica. Darth Collector with a very well done Hot Toy shot of a Batman vs Superman. Then we got a shot from Bodie_Deruve 82 with the Mafex Hush Batman. Very cool shot. I like the angle. Oh, is there more? Oh, slightly different color grade. Nice, nice. Photo toy shop with the DC. Is that the Essentials background? I think that's the DC Essentials background on the Extreme Sets building. edu.toygraphy with the Dark Knight Batman. Is it Figure Arts? It's Figure Arts. Let's see what that was. Bodie64. Little video. Videos intermingled with some art. So if you're interested, go check that out. A little mixture of DC and Marvel. This looks good. Idol.mine with the animated Bane with his own style. It's obviously the BTS style Bane, but he also doesn't just straight up copy Bruce Timm. He does it in his own style as well, so that's pretty cool. Or her own style. I don't know who did it. Idol.mine. This is awesome though. I love the background colors as well. Son of Martha with his monthly favorite shots. You can see he's got that War Machine we talked about and the Green Goblin. He's mixing it up. Very well done. 1/12 Vader with a Dark Knight shot. I'm seeing a lot more Christian Bale Dark Knight shots than I usually see. This is awesome. 3.75 Galaxies with the new Batman Adventure style Catwoman in silhouette against the night sky. It's a bat signal. This is a very well done shot. The Bat Channel with the Arkham Origins DC collectible / direct Batman figure when they used to exist. It's a beautiful figure with great shots. Here we've got some Hush shots. I think this is what will wrap us up. The Mafex Hush, and that's all from Swick_Toys. Soul Edge 349 with the, I believe it's the Movie Masters Ra's al Ghul and Mattel Ben Affleck. One Porcupine, favorite shots. Turtle Shooter. This is awesome. The Turtles with the Game Boys, the classic. They even got some Pringles and some posters. Very well done. Darth Collector. That looks realistic. That's probably one of the most realistic shots I've seen in a while. That's a great shot of Ben Affleck. Heroes for Breakfast, and I think we've seen this one before. So we're all caught up and back to date. Thank you for joining, and we'll talk to you next week.